wrestling fans? Welcome to this week's edition of Superstars of the Ring. I am your host, Eric Snook, and we have a great episode planned for you this week. Of course, the big news here in CCW is that match we showed you last week on Superstars of the Ring between Kekino Polamalu as he took on the Outlaw Jamie Mckinnon in a non-title match. And in one of the most shocking turns of events we've ever seen, Kekino Polamalu was able to pin Jamie McKinnon's shoulders to the mat 1, 2, 3 for the victory. Now, of course, that was a non-title match, and we are still in shock over it. In fact, we're going to go ahead and show you the end of that match just to refresh your memories and one of the most shocking wins in CCW history.
That was just what I was afraid of. Kekino Polamalu getting a little too ahead of himself. The Outlaw able to push him down, and it looks like the Outlaw is going to call for that famous lariat. This could spell the end for Kekino Polamalu. Goes for the lariat, misses the lariat. And what? A roll up. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! Can you believe it? What did you? I'm just in shock. The Outlaw was just pinned in the middle of the ring by Kekino Polamalu. 1, 2, 3, and now the Outlaw is going to go to work, taking out his frustrations. But I can't remember the last time I have seen the Outlaw Jamie McKinnon pinned in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. It's been years. I'd have to go back in the archives and find it, but Kekino Polamalu just proved what he set out to prove, and that he can defeat the Outlaw. And if only this were a title match, Kekino Polamalu would be the new CCW heavyweight champion.
Welcome back, fans. There we see that victory. Kekino Polamalu proving that he belongs in the heavyweight championship category with Jamie McKinnon and so many others. Now, Jamie McKinnon has not been pinned in well over 2 years, possibly even 3 years. It's been so long it's hard to even remember. He has been the heavyweight champion for a very long time. And you saw the end of that match where he took out his frustrations on Kekino Polamalu, and the assault was not over. We actually got some footage backstage after that event, and very shocking footage, and we're just going to go ahead and show you that footage now.
I'm so proud of you. One more time, man. You got the one more time. One more time. One more time. How'd you neck? One time.
Welcome back, fans. There we see Kekino Polamalu recovering from the match, celebrating, and being attacked, brutally assaulted by the Outlaw Jamie McKinnon, and I'm sure we have not seen the end of that, as Jamie McKinnon, we're awaiting word from him on his thoughts on that match. We're waiting to see how Kekino Polamalu will respond to that brutal assault, and it's going to be a great, great summer here in CCW. Now, this week, for our match of the week, we are going to have a blast from the past from a few years ago, featuring some former CCW superstars. The match will be Hayden Price taking on Jonathon Wells in our match of the week.
Our next match is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Preston Challenger. He comes to us tonight from Brooklyn, New York. He's weighing in at 230 pounds. Stand up and some noise for Flash and Cash. Hayden. future, Jonathon Wells.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Adam Main Man Carey here with another exciting matchup for CCWrestling.biz. Superstars of the Ring, as we have a world title matchup, the CCW Championship on the line, as the future Jonathon Wells, the champion, defending against the #1 contender, the challenger, Flash and Cash, Hayden Price. It's going to be a great matchup, folks. I can tell you right now, Hayden Price has what it takes to take this championship, but again, Jonathon Wells, the champion, the self-proclaimed future, definitely has defended that belt against all comers and is the champion for a reason. So it'll be very interesting. And look at this, folks. Hayden Price is wasting no time. Hayden Price is on fire, attacking the future Jonathon Wells, immediately whipping off the ropes. A huge slam, huge body slam, and Hayden Price again is on fire. He is attacking the future, and right now Jonathon Wells does not know what hit him. Into the turnbuckle, Hayden Price all over the future Jonathon Wells. Huge haymaker, right hand into the corner. Right now the champion is stunned into the corner. And whoa, a huge clothesline, and the crowd erupts. Hayden Price, trash talking in his big left hand, soup bones into the corner. Into the other corner. Whoa, the champion was waiting on him, folks. A big boot in the face, and just like that, champion using those dreadlocks as a weapon, and the champion is upset. He is on fire, whipping him viciously with that t-shirt. Right now, folks, we have an angry champion. Jonathon Wells is upset. He did not see that coming, folks, and I'll tell you right now, the challenger is in a lot of trouble. He may have blew all of his adrenaline at the beginning right there. The future Jonathon Wells has the advantage. Jonathon Wells attacking that leg. He's going to do whatever he can to take his power base out from under him. Look at that leg. Looks like he's trying to take his knee out of the socket. A huge boot to the leg. Man, oh man, I did not see that start coming. Jonathon Wells was taking his time, and he was playing up the crowd because he does have a contingency here. And all of a sudden, Hayden Price wasn't having it no more. Now the future Jonathon Wells, the champion. A very smart champion. Doing what he can to take those legs out from him, and look at that, a leg whip. He's doing whatever he can to go ahead and immobilize the challenger. Injure the man early, keep him off his feet, and might have an early victory. Hayden Price in a lot of pain here. And again, doing whatever he can to immobilize him, and look at the look on the face of the future Jonathon Wells. He knows he might have the challenger right where he wants him right now. And the crowd showing their disapproval for the future Jonathon Wells. You cannot argue with his success here at CCW. He has defeated all comers. Now he's giving a little too much time to the challenges. Hayden Price is pulling himself up to the ropes there. He's not his way back up. Jonathon Wells is setting up for a, well, he's setting up for a suplex, but there's a block. Hayden Price blocking the suplex, and we have a reversal. A reversal to a face plant. A face plant. Look at that. 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 by Hayden Price, and Hayden Price has reversed his fortunes here just like that. But he is still in a lot of pain. Quick pinfall attempt by Hayden Price. At a 2 count. Still a little early to go for a pinfall. Hayden Price doing whatever he can, though, to try to regain his momentum. Try to get a quick pinfall. You might get him. You might have stunned him there. Quickly into the turnbuckle as Hayden Price has the advantage. Whipped off the rope. Looks for a clothesline. Misses it. And we have a double clothesline. Vicious double clothesline. Both men are out. Both men are not moving. And we got a referee counting both men. I'd hate to see this end in a double counting. This matchup has been building and building and building. Number 1 contender against a champion that has fought against everybody. Hayden Price moving a little more than the champion is. The champion does not like he's moving at all. Well, never mind. This champion tips up and he is right back on his feet. Champion looking better than Hayden Price is currently. Hayden Price is in a lot of trouble right now. Champion moving into the middle of the ring here. What is the champion going for? The future Jonathon Wells. Looks like he's going to go up top, folks, with a second. And as he goes to the top, Hayden Price catches him. Hayden Price catches him on the top rope. A second punch. The future Jonathon Wells is in trouble. Hayden Price goes up top to meet him. And it looks like he's going for a superplex here. The champion's fighting out of it. 2 punches, a third one to the midsection. Hayden Price pushed off the top rope and right back to the top rope. Jonathon Wells goes. He's going to fly, folks. Here comes the champion into your living room and a huge elbow. And right now the champion on top. He's going to go for a pinfall. This might be all, folks. That was a 2 count, folks, and 1 step away from a 3. Shades of Randy Savage as the champion, the self-proclaimed future of CCW and of wrestling, Jonathon Wells, a member of the Collective, which had been running roughshod over CCW. Almost at it right there. Wow. And look at Hayden Price going there to fight back, but again, Hayden is hurt. Hayden reverses it out of the corner. Hayden with a huge splash in the corner. Hayden Price fighting back, slashing cash indeed. Hayden has him, and he's going to go for the 10 count in the corner. Those big haymakers up top. And right now the champion is in some trouble, and the crowd knows it. The crowd sensing we may have a title change coming up. But look at this here. Look at this. How in the phone? Hayden Price, his neck whipped off the top road, that top turnbuckle, and he is in some trouble. To think where he was at for the champion, to grab him and whip him off, and he, just like that, he tosses him outside. Hayden Price is in a world of trouble. I am amazed at how the champion knew what to do right there, almost instinctively. And look at the face of Hayden Price right now. Hayden Price is in some kind of trouble. He is in some kind of trouble. The referee's checking on him, and now Hayden is clutching that neck right now. I'm not so sure that Hayden Price might not be in more trouble than we might think. At first, I saw his neck slip back, but whenever he hit outside, he also landed on his neck. He goes back, and Brian Blitz, the ring announcer, coming over to check on him here. I'm not. There's Williams called in there. I'm really concerned because he's just not getting enough, folks. And I'd hate to see this young man's career cut short. So if you look back at how his neck bent, and the face of the future Jonathon Wells, he's a little distraught. In this business, you take chances. Every time you get in the ring, you put your career, your body, your life on the line. And the hush is falling over the ground. They can tell something is wrong. The referee and Brian Blitz looking at him. We need to think about stopping this. You do not want to put a man's life and career on the line. It could be seriously proud of this. Crowd's stunned. You're the referee saying you got to make sure he doesn't have a concussion, but I'm not so sure. It might not be more than that. And there is the commissioner. Richard Marshall's out the inside. Richard Marshall's checking on him. He's got 4 men checking on him just to make sure he can get up and down. I'm not Fans reaching for him.
Here she comes.
He's trying to get up. He's trying to get up, and that's probably not the best move. Here comes the nurse. Thank God. Here comes the medical assistant. Look at this. Hayden Price. You know, another back on 2 feet, and he's not letting anybody touch it. Nurse saying, I got to check your head, but he is not having any of it. Somehow or another, Hayden Price is up to his feet, and he's climbing back in the ring. Hayden Price is back in the ring here, and Jonathon Wells is going to check on him. No, he's not going to check on him whatsoever. The champion, no remorse. He is hammered. Fist of fury all over him. Jonathon Wells knows he's got a belt to defend, and I'll tell you something. I'm not so sure the referee should have stopped this match. Hayden Price somehow or another climbs back in the ring, and Jonathon Wells does a title defend here. He is the world champion, and he became a world champion for that particular reason. He has no mercy on anybody in that ring. Hayden Price is seriously hurt there. Richard Marshall walking around the ring. I have to call out Richard Marshall. I think Richard Marshall should have thought about it. You never want to stop a world championship match, but man, Hayden Price has been a world of hurt. Give a lot of credit to Hayden Price. He's still fighting back and he's still hurt. I give him a lot of credit. How in the world is he coming out still fighting? Unbelievable. Those big right hands. He missed it. Go behind Hayden Price. Roll. He rolled off of him. Good Lord, he took his head off. If he didn't have a concussion before, he has one now. Spinning, taking home, he's done. That's a 1, that's a 2, and unbelievable. The future Jonathon Wells cannot believe it. How did Hayden Price kick out of this? Hayden Price instinctively kicked out of a pinfall attempt, which I thought it was academic. I thought we were going to go to our next event with another champion, or the same champion. Jonathon Wells is signaling it's over. He may be setting up for the future shots here, folks. That's usually what that means. And Hayden Price somehow or another is back on his feet. Right now, Jonathon Wells toying with it. He's setting up for the future shot here. This may be off again. Somehow or another, Hayden Price, 2 elbows, and look at the look on Jonathon Wells' face. He didn't know what to do. Whoa, look at this. Hayden Price somehow or another has him up. See, if he's going for the flash drive. And Jonathon Wells fights out of it, and there it is, folks. There it is. Future shot by the future, Jonathon Wells. Hayden Price is out. He pins him. We're going to have a 3 count, folks. 1, 2, and somehow or another, whenever he rolled down, he had his foot under the rope. And we continue on. Jonathon Wells, the champion, against the challenger, Hayden Price, showing unbelievable stamina, getting back in the ring. Jonathon Wells is stunned by the fact that he's not walking out of here with a pinfall decision. How in the world is Hayden Price still fighting in this matchup? I can't believe it. Jonathon Wells asking the referee, what do I have to do? Hayden Price, behind his back, is still fighting to get back on his feet. Hayden Price is up. He's got him up, folks. He's got him up. This is where he's going for the flash grab, ain't he? He got him. He got him. But Jonathon Wells falls to the ropes to the outside. The momentum took Jonathon Wells, the champion, on the outside. Remember, to win a matchup for the championship, you have to pin or submit the champion. Unfortunate for the challenger. Very fortunate for the champion that Jonathon Wells landed on the outside, as now the challenger has to get him back in the ring, and with that neck injury, I'm not so certain he'll be able to do it. Jonathon Wells, somehow or another, Hayden Price puts him back in the ring. He can barely stand up. He's holding his neck. He's in a serious amount of pain, folks. Serious amount. 1, 2, and unbelievable. How in the world? Jonathon Wells kicks out, and the only reason he kicked out is Hayden Price was only able to get one arm over. And look at the crowd, folks. They are on their feet. Unbelievable, historic matchup here in CCW right now for the CCW Championship. With both men exchanging left and right, back and forth. 2 warriors battling it out. One injured, one stunned, and there, oh, he's got him in a sleeper. The future Jonathan Wells has Hayden Price in a sleeper. This may be all. With that neck injury, you cut off blood flow to the brain, Hayden Price may be out right here. This sleeper is lethal, especially with the situation that Hayden Price is in. But Hayden Price somehow or other back the future Jonathan Wells in the corner, but Wells right back out of the corner to slap the sleeper right back on. A very smart maneuver by Jonathan Wells, the champion, showing why he is exactly that, the champion. And again, Hayden Price backs him into the corner, fighting out of it somehow, but he can't follow up because of his neck injury. And again, it allows the champion to attack that neck. He knows that is the big advantage he has. He has to stay on that neck. Jonathan Wells, off the ropes he goes. A reversal by Hayden Price, the challenger. And now he has a sleeper. Unbelievable turn of events. Jonathan Wells is now caught by the sleeper. The original move that he had may undo him here. Wow. Can you imagine if the sleeper that he originally had on not once but twice on Hayden Price was the move that put him to sleep? Hayden Price screaming at the referee to check it. The crowd into this one. They are on their feet as Jonathan Wells somehow or another is battling back to his feet right here. I think he's out though. Wells he's climbing up that rope, folks. He's to the second rope here, and he's kicked off and he fell back. I think Wells is out here. Wells is unconscious. The referee's checking on him. The referee is checking on him. That's two, folks. That's two. Now, the referee's counting. Who's he counting, though? Who did he count? What happened? The referee raised Wells' hand twice, but then he counted. Recount. What's the decision here, folks? What is the decision?
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has informed me that Hayden Price's shoulders have been counted down. Therefore, the winner
unbelievable. Somehow or another, Jonathan Wells, unconscious and all, pinned Hayden Price. Hayden Price's shoulders were down, and folks, after all is said and done, the resilience of Hayden Price is not enough. Still your champion of CCW, the future Jonathan Wells. As Hayden Price has picked up that belt, he knows this is not his day. Some will call Jonathan Wells lucky here, folks. I can't call either man lucky. I can't. Hayden Price has held up that belt. He'll have another day, folks, but we're out of time. Unbelievable matchup. This has been a historic one for CCWrestling.biz. I'm Adam Main Man Carey. Just an unbelievable matchup.
Have you ever dreamed of being a professional wrestler? Have you ever dreamed of making it to the top and wearing championship gold? Well, here is your opportunity. Email us today at customerservice@ccwrestling.biz. The CCW Training School is accepting new students now. Start your journey today on your way to greatness.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. There we saw that great match between two CCW superstars of the past, Jonathan Wells and Hayden Price. But now let's focus a little bit on superstars of the future. In fact, the current CCW Southern States champion is Toxic. He has created waves here in CCW lately, and we recently caught up with him. So let's take you away to the Southern States champion, Toxic.
There's been a lot of talk in the locker room about people wanting to challenge me. And I issue a free challenge to any man that thinks he has a chance of beating me. Anytime, any place, anywhere. This Southern States Championship is going to stay right here, and I guarantee that, because no man has the same athleticism that I have, and no one will be able to pin or submit me in the middle of that ring. So, the offer stands. Anybody that wants to challenge me, let's go.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. There we heard from the Southern States champion Toxic as he is challenging all comers. He is not going to back down, and we've seen how he's acted in the past. He's a little crazy, I think, but he is our Southern States champion, and I'm sure he's going to have a lot of challengers for that championship belt. It's going to be a big summer here in CCW, so please stay tuned. We're going to be all over Florida, all over Georgia, and it's all leading up to Wrestle Bash coming up in August. So stay tuned here on Facebook, on ccwrestling.biz, on YouTube, on Twitter, on everything, as we will bring you the latest news from CCW. But for now, I am Eric Snook, and we will see you next week on Superstars of the Ring.